늘 대답없는 너를 다시 불러봐.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. So today I'm going to be doing a review on IVE's new music video, new single, new release, Love Dive. So if you're not familiar with IVE, which I'm pretty sure most people who are a K-pop stan or know a thing or two about K-pop and keep up with the trends would know, but IVE is a 6-member girl group under Starship Entertainment, and they gained a lot of popularity ever since their debut 11, and they have released a new song today, April 5th, and I thought it would be a good idea to do a review. And please know I'm not some expert or like musician, so don't take my words into consideration too much. So getting started, I feel like this was a very, very good first comeback from a like rookie group, and Love Dive was just amazing. Despite having 11 and Love Dive being completely different, they also have that same IVE and like Starship type of vibe to it, because I really like what Starship does with their groups is they make the songs have like their own vibe to it from like one group. Like all Monsta X songs have that Monsta X vibe to it, but they all sound different. None of them are like recycled songs, which I know a lot of companies, for example YG, is really good at recycling songs and making all songs sound very, very similar, although they are completely different songs. But with Starship, I feel like they did a great job making 11 stand out on its own and making Love Dive stand out on its own, but also making them tied together in a sense. Something I feel like they could have done is added a little more dynamics to Love Dive, and they could have added more lyrics to the dance break. For example, ITZY's Loco, although it is a dance break, there are like a few words thrown in here and there, but with IVE's dance break, I feel like they could have like added a few words, maybe just like catchphrases or something like that. Personally, if I had to rate Royal and Love Dive, I'd say I like Royal better than Love Dive, because I feel like the structure of Royal is better than Love Dive, although Love Dive is the title track. But this is like another thing Starship is really good at, is making their title tracks and their B-sides sound so good that sometimes the B-sides sound better than the title tracks, which usually companies make the B-sides sound less, like exciting and put not less effort, but just so that the title track can stand out more. But I feel like both of the songs are really, really good, and I personally like Royal better than Love Dive. So please let me know what you think, if you like Royal better or Love Dive. So I've been saying everything like I love about this new comeback, but something I don't like is not really the comeback, but the company. Is I feel like they could have gave IVE a mini album instead of a single, or like instead of 2 songs, because usually the debut is always a single or 2 songs, which is also a single, because you don't want to release a full album and putting all this effort into it for the like debut to maybe flop, which you never know, that could happen. But I feel like for their first comeback, they could have gave IVE a mini album, most definitely. Not a full album, because there are still rookies and most groups don't release full albums years into their career. But I feel like a mini album would have been nice, like 4 to 5 songs. That would have been nice. Now, as for like the structure and like criticizing Love Dive musically, not really criticizing, constructive criticizing Love Dive musically, it doesn't really feel like K-pop to me, nor does 11. It kind of feels like something a Western pop singer would release or sing, because in K-pop, I look for something more that has more of a K-pop vibe for K-pop to be its own genre. And Love Dive and 11 lack the K-pop vibe, but I feel like they're both really, really unique, and Love Dive has a very, very high potential, or let's say like a good potential of being Song of the Year 2022. And kind of like continuing with the structure topic, I really feel like the transitions in the voices and the song are really, really good, and the way the beats change and how they're not like very immense, but how they're not subtle either, really make the song go well together and all put together. And I know a lot of groups have songs that don't really sound good because of how the voices fit together. Sometimes the voices of certain groups don't fit well together and one outshines the other, or one just feels like it doesn't fit. But I feel like IVE's voices really fit well together and they all come together to make a beautiful song. So overall, I think Love Dive was a great first comeback, and the things I basically said is that I feel like they could have gave IVE a mini album, and the highlight melody, the teaser, I thought the songs would be different because the chorus did not sound how I imagined it to be, but it's still, I feel like it was a really, really good song, and it met my expectations because I knew it was going to be like a single and what I was going to expect. But yeah, I think it is one of the best releases so far, and I can't say that for the whole year because there are so many more songs to come. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!
걱정하지 말고 그래 믿어 너만 그래도 돼 내 그럼 너의 것이야